Fantastic, loving that. That is good to go. Just waiting for the confirmation, as usual. Usually takes a little bit. Okay, fantastic. So, probably just gonna continue from last time. Also, I'll probably make a shorter video and upload it to the subreddit for the game, because I think I found a glitch. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. You see, you go to standings and everything's fine. It's showing all the results, all the drivers, all that's fine. Constructors, drivers, F2 and F3 don't have fastest pit stop, that's fine. You go to the individual Grand Prix though. And this is where it comes into play, because you look at it and it's Sakir, Jeddah, Melbourne, Suzuka, China, Miami, Imola, Monte Carlo, all that's fine. Yes, that is Williams in 10th in both Jeddah and Monaco. You go to F2, Sakir, fine. Jeddah, brilliant. Melbourne, that works. Imola, I can't, it's not showing me the results of the 2024 Japanese Formula 2 Grand Prix, because it doesn't exist. That's as Imola. Chinese. Miami. It says what it should be, but it only actively shows the ones for the actual races that line up in the F1 category, which is fine, but I'm about to run out of results. Look, I'm gonna get Spain, and that's about it for F3 in terms of individual results, which slight issue that. Got that. That would be quicker, but I don't think we need it just yet. Also, just because it's blue, it doesn't mean it's an improvement. That is a negative. So I don't know what the blues actually mean. Yeah, but the engine cooling is much worse, so we're going to keep those. If I get some of those actually made, I'll probably swap over. Just the tire preservation makes it worth it. How long were these? I haven't changed the longevity on any, and I can't check. Might as well just head in, you know? So, doing what we usually do. 12, 13, 12, low, medium, high. Restart, medium, fast. Low, medium, that's technically straight. Medium, slow, medium. There's a lot of medium. Could be an interesting race, let's say. Because that's telling me it's going to be raining. Changeable conditions for P3, qualifying, and the race. So I think I'm going to go 14th for Albon. $18th for Colapinto, yeah. If we call it right, it's another, well, I was going to say 800, but it's 480, so it's 960.
Formula Formula One has arrived here in Quebec, and we're
I thought it was Quebec. Anyway, I'm just thinking, because it's a very fast track, but it's also going to be in the wet. I think because of that, we're going to want high traction. Let's try that. Oh. Into the practice session, we've got to swap into the worst parts.
Get ready for the green light.
Yep. Albon is out. They've broken the pattern! Ferrari are not using Behrman in a practice session for the first time this season. However many sessions they have to use, I legitimately think Ferrari we're just going to use them all at the start. Kasper Zuka is driving, same with Tramnitz. Vesti, Victor Martins, Pietro Fittipaldi, Theo Pocher, few affiliates in. Okay, Albon's out. High curbs. Oh, Colapinch I didn't need to swap because his is already done.
What are we thinking about tyres here?
Yep, I know, tyres are cold. Feels weird that Piastri is the only one who's actively gone quicker. Well, Piastri and Gasly are the only ones that have gone quicker than Albon. And Joe, and Alonso, and Tsunoda, and I really should just stop talking about how quick we're going, because every time I say something, it's like the game hears me and just goes, but what if? Okay, 5th and 14th. Robert is very low. Yeah, it's starting tomorrow. Come on. Okay, Albon's got 5. Definitely off with the straight line. And we can actually get closer with just the wings, which is the quicker change. Send Albon out, Colapinto out for half a lap, I guess.
Back on balance.
Yep.
That's fine.
Let's go for that. Should have made it a lot longer. What's going on with the Red Bulls? Oh, that is actually interesting. Piastri's the only one on hards who's gone quicker than Albon. I want to be clear. Well, okay, he's on hards now. I don't think he was on hards earlier. Look hello. Did softs earlier. Piastri's gone pure hards. Yeah, Piastri's the only one ahead of either the Williams. Either Albon or Colapin. Yeah, Piastri. One more lap. I'm gonna say he's gonna get it in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay.
I didn't mean to time that.
The car's
I just did.
Yeah, copy that.
Colapinto's gonna be close, or that last one's gonna be massively off. I feel like it's gonna be as low as it can while still keeping everything in, you know?
Okay.
Goleman.
I think it's really great.
Ooh.
We understood.
Optimal, good, good, great, good. So, turns out max traction was a good idea. Since I've gotten all the changes by just changing the wings. How close we're gonna be? That's my question. Rubber is low. We've done 42 laps and 41 laps on these hards. I know it said wet conditions. I think this gives me the confidence.
Okay, checker flag.
They're outside of weather irregularities, let's say. If there's an early safety car, we could probably go hards to the end. If it's a dry race. That's basically, that's what I was saying, yeah. Great, good, great, great. Good something, great something. Yeah, I know that. To the 54. To the 44. Into practice.
That's great.
Avoid the curbs, avoid the curbs.
All okay.
Balance feels good.
Still
Copy that.
green. Leave him out for this lap. Okay, a bit too little now, which means we can adjust these. Not gonna lie, it still feels weird that I'm getting most of the way there by just adjusting the wings. Like, that feels weird. Like, I feel like I should be adjusting more, but I don't need to. Starpin's got a orange mechanical fault.
Back on the car.
Okay.
Copy, understood.
Oh, that braking stability is the only thing, really. Max drop that. Hey, it's either max drop or max increase. Or somewhere between them, probably. This gives me a better idea. And go. Two and 0. Albon might honestly get there. I'm saying Albon might get there first, but that just makes me saying that makes me think that Colapinto is actually going to get there first. He's not going to get the 5. Good, great, optimal, something good. He's going to get it this outlap. Or the next one, yeah.
Feedback on limitation. Okay, all
I'm
fine.
looking for at least 90.
Understood.
That is not that. Again, all I've changed on Albons are the wings. I maxed out the one that controls. Blanked on the name. It's the one that more controls the traction. Anti-roll distribution. Max, got it. Yeah, get that done. Reset it to 2 laps. Why did it reset it to 2 laps? That's my question. Come on. Okay, good news. No dropped frames. That, loving that. It's gonna be that. I'll do P3. Send out one out.
Okay, check it flag. Check it flag.
Check flag. Yep. 1 and 3. What do we got? Light rain. Okay, it says to start on the inters. Actually, what do we got? What have we got from the setup? Overseer's great. Great, something great, that's gonna be optimal. Colapinto might honestly just be a long run, just to get that acclimatization.
That's green now. Green now.
Track condition is down.
Just sort of remember the front brakes and the front item.
Yeah.
Come on. Colapinto's gonna get the 5, isn't he? He's gonna get 100, isn't he?
Okay with the car?
Still got some time until the track starts to drought, so I think
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just gonna
fine.
keep him going. Get a little bit of acclimatization first. Once it drops,
Sun's coming out now.
Yeah.
once it drops in, and it's time.
Just
Yeah, confirm. I said that. Yeah, mediums. I'm not adjusting that. I should have. How long can these? 56. Pinto.
Make a big feedback on balance when you can.
Where
Oh
we're
yeah, I'm
looking.
happy.
Roger, roger.
I'm loving that 93. And now we just wait. We've got 97 and 93 in terms of setup. This increases parts a bit. And look at that track acclimatization. They're either going to max out or get close. I think driving in the dirty air is increasing the tire temps enough that this is actually viable. Ready? Oh, good. What did? That is a bit of damage.
You okay?
And yes, we have. We've had a crash. What happened there?
Box, box. Chassis and suspension, okay. Leave as is. Okay. Colapinto had a collision with someone. Leave as is. Albon's going to be ready for this race. He's either going to be max track acclimatization or close. I think we'll get about 96%. It's when the orange line disappears. Yeah, that works. '97, '93, '73, '97, '97. Albon should be more prepped. Yeah.
Qualifying is coming up, and the driver.
Yep. Time for quali, but first, car parts missing. Chassis. That's the last one we've got. That's the last one we've got. the ERS. Get the 95. Get the 68. The 70. And let's go with the 100. Starting on the inters for both, hitting in. How's it looking? Staying this about the entire session, but at the start there's going to be more rubber. More rubber than rain, and then it's going to swap towards the end.
Currently P17. Go in and box.
Hey, copy.
Yeah, this gets weird.
That's P2.
Okay, P.
So it was a good lap.
Albon's the close gonna set a lap. No, he's not. Yes, fuel, obviously, yes. So if I want to do a double lap. Double lap with a cooldown for Albon.
UP20.
I clicked the wrong button. Make sure that I've got that right. Albon is through, Colapinto is not. Same start with softs. Track is dry. It's gonna.
Get ready for the green light.
Yeah, I know. I know. Q2 regular conditions. I don't think we're gonna get slowed. Album P10.
Currently P10.
I think the rain has started a bit.
Roger.
Sonoda P9. He's going for it again. I'm thinking we should be good. The strategy worked. The plan. Sorry, I didn't share this with you. Sorry, I should have. Go later so there's just a little bit more rubber on the track. Not much, but a little. I mean, with P10, we out-qualified Hamilton and Russell. Hey, it worked. It worked enough. Okay, heading in. One moment. just getting a bit laggy. Just making sure I don't have anything open. I don't need to. Don't need that. Don't need that. And from there, I think it's Task Manager. Yeah. In we go. Yeah, 2.
That's green.
Normal qualifying conditions apply. Okay, he sets a lap. Immediately drops down. He goes quicker. Takes
Currently
P9.
P10. Okay, that's a good lap.
And Alonso's
Okay,
gonna
so
try
go
to
in
go
lap.
quicker. He's
Go
gonna go
switch in lap.
quicker, isn't he?
Yep, copy.
Just one lap this time. Come on. There's gonna be enough time. Come on. P8! Oh, that is good. Albon qualifies P8. Alrighty then.
70 laps of the Canadian Grand Prix await our drivers here in Montreal.
Named after the legend.
Gilles Villeneuve Circuit. Wait a minute. Track water 4.2. That's starting on wets. Why are they recommending it pure enters? Well, these strategies don't help much if it's starting wets, are we? Do not help. Okay, so what if we just go wets and push hard? Inters is still better. You know what? Start Albon on the inters, put Colapinto on the wet strap, on the wet tires. And because of the wets, I'm willing to go 2 down at the start. And nope, that's the other way. 3 down on Colapinto. Look, if we go back here, track water 4.27 with moderate rain, that is enough for wets. We're going to put Albon on inters, the aggressive inters. I'm going to, at the very least, start Colapinto on wets.
It's not long until we get started. The drivers are ready and raring to go. It's the Canadian Grand Prix.
4, 5.
And it's lights out and away we go.
Yeah, look, if they stop automatically putting that on, I wouldn't have to pause each. That's why. Okay. Albon's
We
in
can push up now.
7th. Colapinto's in 19th. Holy.
Single yellow ahead.
Albon's in 7th.
Now we should be
Ricardo,
able to take a look here.
turn 9.
And the rear just lets go. But really, it was always going to be a tough time.
That's the one. That's who was spinning as I went to look at Albon.
Give us feedback on conditions.
Looks on the dry side.
Neutral and neutral. Come on. Albon's in 7th. Colapinto's in 19th. Come on. Albon's losing pace with its guys with the top 6. But he's also been caught by Sonoda. Went for an option with Colapinto, it's not quite worked.
And who's that having an issue in the pits?
So there comes
And he
the
gets an
Williams.
issue. It was just held. It was just held for too long. Swap back to standard. Come on, Albon. Ambitious by Sonoda. Credit where it's due though, he made it work. Piastri's got a mechanical fault. Okay, should stay about inters for the rest of the race. And as long as Colapinto saves no one with the pit stop, we get max points for the pit stop challenge. It's better than nothing. Stop avoiding curbs. Bottas locks up.
Let's see what happened there.
Alright, what
The
happened?
circuit looking quite damp. Oh, and the car locks up. It's hard
Yep.
to be too critical.
It's not easy conditions, I'll give you that. I mean, they're staying. I mean, Sonoda and Albon are staying away from ninth. Looking good for Albon, I want to say. And Ricciardo's starting to go quicker. Ricciardo's going just slightly quicker each lap. Not much quicker, but oh, Piastri's issue just got worse. And he gets past Perez. Well, goes for it at least. Colapinto should be good on tyres. Same with Albon. Come on. Yeah, he's going quicker. Put it to aggressive. And he's going quicker. And slower. Gasly spins. Ricciardo gets past Albon. Has mechanical fault. Both McLarens have issues. Maybe something happens with them. Well, Colapinto's almost got Bottas. Oh, good oath. That's just... what can you do? Colapinto gets the overtake. And now they've been lapped. Well, I mean, they'd already been lapped, but you know what I mean. Piastri's mechanical fault is worse. He's out. Piastri's out of the race. feel like we're almost guaranteed points now. I can wait. Come on. Push, push. Come on, Albon. Albon's on the back of Stroll. And never mind, he's pulled a gap. Russell doesn't seem to be. Hang on, I'm sorry. One moment. I can wait. Come on, put that to balanced. Come on. Come on. If we had DRS, we'd have got the overtake already, but there's not. Minus another 1.2 puts us at just enough that this just barely becomes an option. Top up. Okay, Colapinto's in 18th. He's catching Gasly. Balanced, neutral. Come on, ninth place, catch him. There's a bit off. The trick might be Norris, because he's also got warm parts. Aggressive.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Magnussen spins. Yeah, deploy. Top up. Come on. Standard. Balance. Norris is out. Hamilton's got issues, he's probably going to retire. Neutral. 7th and 17th. Colapinto needs to swap to balance. He needs to conserve some fuel. Come on, do not let him get the position. There you go. Come on. 7th is where we're currently at. Stroll tried to go for it there, I think. He lost some time. Albon's in 7th, Colapinto's in 17th. Albon's honestly doing well. He's holding off Stroll. At the very least, we're getting 8th. But if he can keep this up, we should get 7th. He's close. He's not that close. Come on. Russell's got issues. Oh, that may be brilliant for us. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stroll's close. He's not close enough though. Come on. Do it now. This lap, build the gap and then just go neutral for the last one. That leaves us with 0.3, which I'm fine with. That crashed then. Albon in 7th. He's gonna do it. Albon in 7th. He's holding on. But Colapinto to conserve. I mean, that's
Max Verstappen,
Verstappen
over the finish
wins.
line and today's winner.
It's chicken flag.
Colapinto's finished in
17.
Yep, just about to
Now
say
that's
that.
obviously.
Colapinto in 17th. Albon has held off Lance Stroll for quite a few laps.
Pick up rubber as well.
to take home the highest points finish of the season so far for the Williams team. Well done, P7.
Checker flag. P7.
The McLaren's out.
Everyone should be very
out.
proud of themselves.
Without those two,
Yeah,
it's
thank
probably
you.
only a P9. But you can only get as many points as you are able to.
Alex Albon's driving was out of this world, and it's justly rewarded here.
I tell you what, they had to work hard for those points today. What a phenomenal achievement that is.
Yes, it is. Albon, with those 6 points, lifts himself into, well, holds 13th. Holds 7th. But we're more confident there. So little pit stops. Colapinto's 3.6 was enough for 8. I like that. Still replacement. Stored on both cars. Yeah, I think it'll be for this one, which we're good with. Front wing, maybe get 2 more in the pipeline. Loving that. 2 more manufacturing complete. Right, chassis low stock. And I can't do anything just yet. Design complete for the new front wing. Not bad. Manufacturing of the new front wing is complete. Of that, not the new one, but that one. Budapest and Baku is more when this one is for. More manufacturing. And more research. I think it was somewhere. Board or facilities. Somewhere. I'm trying to remember. Thinking where. 70. How much we paid Sergeant? We've so far paid Colapinto less. The salary is actually higher on Colapinto, I think. Where is it? Facilities, scouting. Where is it? Where is it? Performance, that's not quite what I'm looking for. Where is it? I'm just looking for something, I can't find it. Okay, I can't seem to find it. So, yeah, I'm trying to. Side pods and chassis is the thing that's been changed. Cars. Analysis, maybe. Support. That's not it. Okay, it's not that, not that, not that. Melody, upcoming events. Up next is Spain. Mentality Hub. Albon's loving life. 83 rated, but these probably put him closer to 90. If not at 90. Where is it? Scouting. Facilities, board. It's not board, is it? Up, found it. We've airflow front and drag reduction. Chassis is gonna have some big changes. So I think I'm just gonna do that in terms of car development for the rest of the season. You know? I got 6 mil, so I can afford to do this. Which is just minor improvements to those, max improvements to these. $1 million to get some improvements to the chassis. What's the suspension even? Okay, so I basically 5 days. How long till Spain again? Here. Okay, so Spain, after Spain is when we get that. Sponsor plan review. Wait, what do you mean we missed? We should have got it. 1.15. Yeah, that works. And continue to one more race day. Well, continue one more day to, you know what I mean. Spain. Got that. New side pods, we got that on both. Chassis, we got that on both. Front wing, we got enough. Side pod, we got that. We've got that. Suspension, we've got that. That'd probably actually help a bit. Anyway, what are we looking at? Spain with Albon. 9-10-7. Okay, so slow. There's 2 low speed corners. One here, one here. That's technically 2, but it medium speed with 10th. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 9. Albon's enthusiastic, and we've got a car that is killing it. Going by this, we're at slowest 10th in the medium speeds. That's our slowest place, comparatively. It's ambitious, but it should work. Colapinto, I'm still playing it safe, 18th.
Thank you for joining us for the Spanish Grand Prix here in Barcelona. The first Grand Prix held here was won by Nigel Mansell after a wheel-to-wheel battle with Ayrton Senna. But who will follow in his footsteps this weekend?
Well, only one way to find out. Yeah, I know. Go with the 50 gearbox. We're gonna, yeah, 40. Leave with the 59. Let's try 26 actually. I don't want to try anything specific, so one moment.
That's green now. Green now.
Send out. One moment, I'm sorry about this. Okay, all good. Okay, Albon is out, and avoid the curbs, please. Same with you, Franco. Kept them as base. We should be pretty quick.
What are we thinking about tyres here?
Yep, cold. I know that.
Happy to push on this tyre to bring up the temps.
Oh, there it is. I mean, okay, Victor Martins has the run. Kaspis is Suzuka is maybe Red Bull's new favorite driver. Pedro Ward's driving. Iwasa. Djokovic gets a shot. Why not? Okay. 2 and 2. Hamilton's got an orange fault. Four. Just need to get that 5. Come on. 4 and 4.
Feedback from you.
Box.
I can't drive like that.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Come on. Box. Box. Okay, that's all good. There we go. What do we got? Let's go for that. Max speed. Now we wait. Okay, Albon's 12th, called 13th. Come on. Albon is out and ready to go. Colapinto is almost ready. And Colapinto is out and running. Thirteenth and 16th. The tyres probably aren't open.
Focus on your tires.
Yeah, tyres are cold. You don't need to keep reminding them. Come on. Four and 3. Albon's gonna get the 5. Colapinto might not. Perez runs wide. Okay. There we go. Still. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to do any running, it's just to actually get it set up, you know? So I got a cat. What you want, buddy? Up, he's fallen. Hamilton's fault's gotten worse. Good, like I said, we can get something going, okay?
VSC. Close on the 0.
Yep, sure.
Box, 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 box. I'm fine with that. VSC is ending. There's about 3 minutes left. If you're not on track, it's not worth it. Actually, let's look at the... Oh, great. Double great. Love that. But not a whole lot I can do outside of that. Still dry. Okay. th and 18th, 25 and 24. Could be better. Swap the engine to the 59. Here we go.
That's great.
Avoid the curves.
Yep.
Avoid the curbs. Albon's gonna get the 5, I know that. What do you think it's gonna be? I'm thinking 70s, pushing 80s, at least. Possibly into the 90s, but that's less likely. It's what I'm thinking. Color Pinto, I've got no clue.
Oh, okay.
Okay, great. I think
That's
that
really
means
good.
it's going to be 80s to
There we are.
90s. Hopefully, I'm thinking the 90s. What are we thinking? 89 because traction is just barely off. Do that. That'll push it to the 100. Four. Come on, get the 5. He's gonna get it like just after, isn't he? Come on. It's gotta be. There we go. Yeah, I've already called him in. Leave him out for now. He should get close. And now we wait. Only the 4 for Albon. Great. Oh, this is going to be good. Go lap.
All okay?
Just want confirmation first.
That felt nice.
Okay, copy.
Can I have some tire feedback? Tire feedback.
Okay, box.
Copy.
Oh, let's go for a bit of softs.
I can make feedback on tyres when you can.
Thank God.
Okay.
Yeah, box. Box. Yeah, just keep Colapinto going for a bit.
Check the flag.
Chicken flag. Colapinto does not go quicker on the softs. $94.96. I'm happy with that. So I think now it's just about getting that track acclimatization. Which, how long can these tires go? 30. That's not as many as I was hoping.
Get ready for the green light.
Albon is out. Colapinto is out. Avoid the curbs. Albon's quicker. And even quicker. But not Colapinto. Okay. So I think the strat, mediums till they stop, box for softs. That rubber being low, I'm not happy with. I mean, depending on where everything lines up, you know. Come on. this is working well. Okay, back out. Okay, Colapinto should be good. It's quicker. There we go. And now we just sort of wait. Tires are good for the most part. Yeah, Colapinto's ready.
Okay, checker flag. Oh, tire temp at the minute is good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alrighty then. Wait. Huh.
Welcome everyone to qualifying. This
I had Albon on avoid high curbs. And they said that temp was ideal. I have an option now that I did not know was available. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to get a new ERS for Colapinto fairly soon. Neutral, enthusiastic.
That's good.
Come on.
Go in.
What, 8?
Copy.
112.6? 1.17 seconds quicker. Quicker than Norris, quicker than Hamilton. Think Colapinto for another lap. Colapinto's improved. Yeah, sort of. Yeah, I didn't think that saved. But no, I can't. But Science Verstappen Magnus. Science is gonna go quick. Colapinto saved by 2/10. I could probably leave Albon. Colapinto does not go quicker. Albon set 1 lap and went 7th. Albon may be on for points again.
That's green now. Green now.
Yep, green. Flying lap.
That's what goes brakes on the way in.
0.4, 1.2 seconds.
Okay.
Albon quicker.
Currently P6.
Not through
Okay,
that
that's a
last
pretty
sector
good lap.
though. Come on. Green. Ooh, P5.
P5.
Ross is gonna go
Think
quicker.
that would be good.
Ricardo might go quick.
Speed
P8.
up on the way in.
Yep, copy.
P8 at the end of Q2. Albon's honestly doing pretty
What's the
well.
verdict?
Okay.
Yep, just the most worn tire to start.
That's green.
Hamilton's gonna go quicker.
Okay, so just keep an eye on the delta.
Only
Just be
5
slightly
tenths.
negative if you can.
And then we're boxing.
He's also on the heavily wall.
Copy.
Wait for it. Purple. Green.
Okay, P4.
Only
We're
P4.
looking good. Have to keep the speed up on the way in.
P5. Albon is lifting
Yeah, okay.
this team fairly well.
The stage is set here in Barcelona.
66 laps. That doesn't seem right. Fifth and 17th. Verstappen QP1. Verstappen. Red Bull Ferrari, Williams. Okay, this is going to be a weird race. Got it. Like, that's quicker. That's not a good strat. Okay. Some of these strats, I swear. Yeah, soft, medium, hard. Soft, medium, hard. Okay. Soft. Medium. Hard. Yes, soft, medium, hard. I'm gonna try something with Albon. Yep, here we go.
Welcome back, everyone. The final preparations are now being made as we head into the race. This is it. It's the Spanish Grand Prix.
3, 4, 5.
And it's lights out.
Bit earlier.
And away we go.
Bit early. I would have jump started. Not seeing any rain. That's good. Does Albon get a position on the first lap? Oh, afraid not. Let's try avoiding curbs. I want to try this. There's the slight yellow flag, but not really.
Don't worry about it.
Colapinto. Franco.
Don't worry about it.
Albon down to 6th. Sonoda. What is... Sonoda's doing really well, you know? He got past both McLarens. Oh, that was clever. Annoying, but clever.
Let's take a closer look. Now look, here we head into turn 2. The opportunity's there.
One goes wide, forces... I think that was... Norris goes wide to force Albon to defend wide, ducks down the inside, which also leaving enough gap for Ricciardo. Okay, Colapinto, your new plan is to just make these tyres last as long as you can, buddy. Just like Albon. Just make the tyres last. I think we're just barely getting there in terms of. Hang on, one moment. Sorry. What if I move that there? Ricardo gets past Albon. We're just barely making this work. Ricardo's bad at overtaking Albon, you know? Because, like, he keeps getting him on the start-finish straight, and then by the time they get to this part, he's got the position back. What is happening with Sainz? Stroll runs wide. Albon's in 7th.
There's
Albon
a yellow
in.
flag now.
Gasly spins. Not credit to Colapinto. He's gotten those tyres. He may have locked up early. And I now need to. I forgot about the fuel.
Box.
Sainz locks up. Albon following Ricardo. Aggressive. Mediums next lap. Aggressive. Into 10th, 11th. There we go. High. Okay, 11th. And Hamilton has an issue. Bottas locks up. DRS gets the overtake and holds it. Colapinto gets past Show. 8th. Void curves for a little bit.
try to save fuel where you can.
Yeah, put them on conserve. I forgot about the fuel on Colapinto. Yeah, that's less than ideal. Stop putting curbs.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Joe with a spin. Okay, Albon in 8th is currently holding position like that. Colapinto in 15th is conserving fuel like his life depends on it. Maybe put Albon on a slight conserve, just in case. Maybe we can afford to. Go slightly more aggressive, repeat, slightly more aggressive.
Coffee, yes.
Okay, you can pull back now. So No's pit twice is barely behind Albon and is on significantly fresher tyres. You know? Like he's keeping pace, but at what cost?
Okay, box.
For what purpose? Attack. And because we did that slower stint on the softs, we can now just drive normally. Fuel might be the only issue. It's been a crash.
Potential debris on track.
Potential
Now we're
debris.
just
What are we
proceeding
looking?
through turn 4.
Ooh,
Now there's
Verstappen
an inviting
and
opportunity there. And, oh, that's obviously far from intentional, but there was contact. And there'll be more
Verstappen
than
and-
one unhappy team after that.
Verstappen and one of the Haas's. I don't know which one though. That looks fine. That looks fine. It'd be Magnussen, wouldn't it? Okay, Ricardo's in 9th. Come on, Albon. Get those tire tents
Oh
up.
no, that's a slow pit
Joe's
stop
got
there.
a pit stop issue. Tenth is where Albon currently is, and Stroll is on mediums. Well, good news. The mediums should not last to the end of the race. Which means that while he is on the quicker tyre at the moment, that should not hold out. Because these hards are barely going to make it. And he's on mediums that are more worn. Also depends where he is. It's a bit behind. Should be good. Get the fuel up.
And tires are a bit on the cool side, so just watch out.
Peak. Come on, Albon. Colapinto's in 14th. His tires are not gonna. Oh, get aggressive. It's not enough. Standard. Light.
Low fuel, so be mindful of that.
Low fuel. Conserve. It's up to 8th. Albon in 8th, Sonoda spins.
We're not happy with fuel.
Yep. Conserve then. Come on. Final lap. Come on.
Take the flag.
8th and 14th. Oh, I should have gone for the higher one. The car's there.
There we've got the Williams driver.
I think that's what, 4 points now? Another 4 points. Albon's better than Stroll, confirmed. Just look at that though. Start of the season, Aston Martin should be better than Williams. Alonso's on 30 points. The Mercedes are struggling. That's, I think, the surprise. They're 4th in the constructors. Toto said he wants to do better than 4th. RB's outscored them. Because of Albon, we have outscored them. Hamilton was in 10th, Russell was in 12th, Colapinto was in 14th. Look, 1.1 mil for that. Research complete for the underfloor. ATR starts today. What's wrong with you? Need a rear wing. Facture, we got 2. I'll make 2 more just in case. Okay, so let's just one more time. Board. Come on. Rules and regs. Chassis, airflow middle, and drag reduction. Side pod has already improved. That should be good. So I think if I do a research for the side pod and one for the chassis. Let me just focus on the airflow middle drag reduction for the chassis. Make that the priority. 6, and so if we make this a 4 and 60, means that we get those boosts. That should be enough, and then just one more side pod with the rest. Drop the engine cooling, bump everything else up. 2 people. And I think the car's just there now. Don't think we need that. Maybe one. Team Hub is doing well. Yeah, let's get the racing sim upgraded. Albon and Irwin are love and life. Manufacture of the underfloor is complete. So here's the thing, I either do a front or rear wing research. Drop the stuff I don't want to focus on and bump the rest up. Would basically just be this. Or I wait for the next day at ATR and do one for each. All it would be is just something like this, maybe this. But with the max, yeah, it's probably what I'm going to do. Which means I've still got about a month before that. So I could do another underfloor. Put 2 engineers on it, drop that, bump those up. Will that actually go back? How are we looking for next year anyway? Front wing, we've done nothing. Underfloor, we got some small upgrades. Suspension, we got, well, we're currently working on that. I think my main focus has actually been just what's going down. Financial wise, everything's staying the same. Same with the sporting. Fast staff, no double points for last. Oh, you can change that. And that, and that. And the limits. You can vote to change a lot of things, really. And we're heading into Austria, which I think should be a strong track for us. Because I believe car analysis average high speed slower than Red Bull. What's that score? McLaren. DRS effectiveness is basically our big weakness. I'm saying basically, it is our big weakness. do we have the best rear wing on? No, but that's also worse than the DRS. So I think when I do, I'm gonna completely drop airflow sensitivity. Drop that down, means I can bump that up. But I can also then drop that down, bump that up, bumps it up by 10. Look at this upgrade. Although if I was, I'd probably do more this. You know? Get that reduction, get that increase always instead of... Yeah, I'll probably get the DRS. When I get to it, that's probably what I'll do. Colapinto, you're the only one who's not happy. Like, you look at that. Stick positive. Mentality hub. Neutral, 1. Okay, look. Full report. Our affiliates are all positive. Our technical chief is positive. Our race engineer is positive. Head of aero, sporting director. One of our engineers, enthusiastic. Colapinto is neutral. Albon is enthusiastic. Mate, you're improving. Marketability is only 47 for Albon. I thought it would be higher, I'll be honest. Oh! It's a sprint race. It's a sprint weekend. And it's going to be raining on the sprint and the race. Also, I think that's off. Anyway, looking at this. Not going to be good at quick, be good at slow, and that's what we're good at. So I think 14th for Albon. If we can get the strategy right, 14th Albon. Because that gives us 643. Look. Because it's a wet race, I'm going to say 18th for Colapinto. Purely because it's a wet race, I cannot, in good faith, I cannot guarantee it. That's all. Yeah. It's also heavy rain. Yeah, I thought that was off. Okay, so heavy rain, but also Red Bull. Red Bull, but heavy rain. How do I balance that? How do I balance that? It's nearly one of the tracks where you can do that, but it's not quite. So I'm thinking we go with a 4 and an 11. Same with Colapinto. Right, practice. Here we go.
Radio check, can you hear me?
Avoid the curbs.
Yep, loud and clear.
Avoid the curbs. Yep, tires are cold. Deal with it.
Focus on your tires.
Two and come on, get the 2. Get the, there we go. Got the 3. I think once he hits 4 we'll box. For both of them. Just because we got less time to nail things down, it might not. Or we'll just go off what we have. Got less time to confirm everything. It's the one part we don't have. So, practice session on a. It says P1. I don't know why it says P1. It's a sprint weekend. I mean, technically it's P1. It could just be P though, and still be accurate. Okay. Go up into an Albon. 1 and 1. Come on, get the 2. Come on. Two and 2. Come on. 3 and 3. Is where we're at. Albon's gonna get the 4, maybe. Albon might get the 4. Colapinto, I'm less confident.
Box.
And limiter on. There'll be stuff in the box.
It's only gonna be a 3, isn't he? He gets the 4. I really would like the 4. Come on. Come on. Oh, not there yet. Could you get the
Feedback on limitation.
The car just feels like we have oversteer.
Copy, copy.
Okay, less. No, more. More. colour Pinto. There we go.
And car balance feedback when capacity.
Okay, that's not good.
We understood.
I reckon that's close. So, yeah, I can tell that. Get what you can back to us. We'll try and make it work. Come on.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Oh. Cool car in, yeah.
Now is that the Williams involved?
Yes, we already know that. I love that. Not so much this part. Joe, you bloody moron. Okay, Colapinto's back out. I only got the one, but that one is looking lovely because it's optimal.
You
Yeah.
feedback on tire state when you have capacity.
I'd call him in, but well, that's the session. Okay, they do not know a lot about the car. That's not ideal. That's not good. Especially not. Swap the car parts into the good stuff. 164, 91, 96, 72, and the 88. What are we looking at? Great, optimal. Don't know, good, don't know. Got an optimal and a great. I can work with that.
Get ready for the green
Heavy
light.
rain. In that case, we'll just set it for 2 laps. Albon is out, Colapinto is out. I've got them both doing 2 laps. Albon's brilliant. Colapinto's not far off. Green, yellow, green, 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 yellow.
We are P2 currently.
Okay, P4 and P10.
This lap time is good. Slow on the in-lap.
Okay.
Colapinto I'm less confident with. Come on, yellow. Yellow, he's not through. Oh, one is. And it's the sprint. '86, I'm loving that. I'll leave that for now. But I think I'll do the same idea.
That's green.
Come on, what do we got? Robert is still low. Not loving that. Come on. Green. Green. Oh, improvement, but
P4.
still P4.
That was a good lap, Nick.
Alonso's
And we are boxing this lap.
Yep.
not going. There he is. Russell should improve. He does, but not enough. Alonso jumps to 11th, exactly 1 second off, which is not enough. Manage session. So,
That's green now. Green now.
tells let everyone else go. Settle up.
There's a yellow flag now.
Albon's the only one on track. Green, green. Ooh, 7th.
P7.
Not bad.
That wasn't bad.
I'll take 8th. Come on.
Okay.
Albon in this Williams is quick.
Hello and welcome as our Grand Prix.
And now, the fun. Fun's a strong word. Yeah, I don't know why they're sprinting in the background, they just are. Okay, look. I know it's a sprint and the chances to regain fuel are going to be low. It's also bucketing down. Tyre fuel usage
Here
in
in
rain.
Austria, we're all ready to go for the sprint. And it's lights out and away we go.
Like clockwork. Anyway, what I was saying, it's the rain. In the wet, they use less fuel than they otherwise would. You want to take the position, Russell? Russell, actually take it, not that. Conserve, conserve. Come on. It is nowhere near wet tires yet.
Feedback on track condition. Remember, Michael, little often will help.
Copy.
So if we hold off. Oh, Sonoda's.
BSC. And I respect the data. Stay positive.
Yeah.
Copy.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Sonoda crashes that. Crashes turn 10. What does that look like? Oh! That rear wing is done. Okay, that's quite a crash. Sonoda is out. Fair enough. You can't repair that damage mid-session. It's getting wetter, but
BSC ending.
push on fuel, push on fuel.
Yep, copy.
Stand.
Let's keep the pace up.
Can you bring the pace up, please?
Pinto. Franco. Yeah, because you're locked up. Come on. So our tires are definitely should make the end. The good news for us is I don't know if anyone else's will. Like, look at this, 70. Everyone in front of us has less than 64 is the absolute most. Everyone else is below 62. 62 or less. What that means is that as the race goes, they're going to get worse. They're going to go slower. Put that to push. Standard. And Norris has a mechanical fault. Why am I not surprised? But here's the thing, if we time these tyres right, we potentially get a few positions at the end just through having good tyres. Except that we're running out of laps already. Aggressive. Aggressive. Standard. Come on.
Max Verstappen over the finish line to win the
Verstappen
sprint.
wins the sprint. We finished 10th. Not enough for points, unfortunately, because it's sprint.
Okay, checker flag. P10, buddy, nice work.
And I forgot about the fuel.
And the
on
Williams
Colapinto.
driver comes.
Yeah, it's the
Great job.
sprint. You limit it to 8 positions.
Doing it.
Most drivers are walking away with no.
We're moving
Points.
on now to the.
Okay, regular qualifying now. That probably gets much closer. I'm fine leaving Colapinto as... yeah, as is, yeah. But again, we're doing the same strategy. Because we don't have a reason not to. Colapinto,
That's great.
Albon,
Work your brakes.
that got weird. Colapinto with the fastest lap. Pinto going for it again. Improves.
Currently 13.
Not really. Same with Albon.
Fast in.
Come on. And Colapinto locks up. Albon, go. Again, same idea. Come on. Box.
Yes, FPM.
Currently P10. Last lap was good.
Colapinto. Colapinto is through to Q2 for the first time. I think. Okay. Same basic idea. Here we go. No one's going for a lap. Come on. Yeah, it's been going for a while. Oh, that is
That's going to be 7.
beautiful right there.
That was a good lap.
4th and 8th. I'm more confident about Albon. But Colapinto could be safe as well. We're looking good. 5th and 9th in Q2. Just the one flying that, fantastic.
Get ready for the green light.
Go, 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 go.
No further range.
Copy.
Okay, so you P1. So you go in.
P9, P8. P9, P10. Not quite. Science, what are you doing? You're on inters. You're not going to be quicker. I respect it though. If it had been wet the entire time, probably would have done better. But I would take a P9 and P10.
Here among the mountains.
Gonna start on the 2.5 on the in. I'm happy with that. Why do we box for softs at the very end? Inters to mediums, inters to wets then. Yep, do that, do that. Bop, bop. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. Okay.
Final checks are being carried out by the teams, and it's the race we've all been waiting for. It's the Austrian
4,
Grand Prix.
3, 2, 1.
It's lights out, and away we go.
Colapinto not doing the greatest off the start. Albon's up to 7th. Ah, it gets dry at the end. That's why. Come on.
Just check the track condition.
Neutral. Neutral. Loses a position to Sonoda. Come Does he lose it to Ricardo? No, he doesn't. Good bit of defending by Albon there. Just take the... it's your corner. And Ricardo gets the position. Not ideal. Just... same with mechanical fault, but no reason outside of just general defending woes. Why Colapinto just dropped a couple positions? Come on. I think we can afford to put that on aggressive for a little bit. Same with Colapinto. It's changed to wet. It's going to continue for about a couple laps. Come on. 1 or 2 more laps, buddy. And then it should drop back down. 1 more lap. After this one, it should drop. Come on. It's not actively dropping. It's staying up. There it is.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Magnussen with a spin. Albon in 9th. Colapinto in 14th. Come on. Ricardo and Tsunoda helping each other, which I'm not against, just a bit annoying, you know? Come on. Come on. Colapinto gets past Stroll. Perez has the fastest lap. Joe locks up turn 1. Come on. Magnussen's got issues. I think I turn you up to aggressive here. Same with Colapinto.
Copy.
To 7th.
The window is open.
Yep, copy.
This lap. Go next week. Go next lap. Yeah. Albon's 9th. And getting that tyre nice and warmed up. Come on. Push, push. Golpinter's in 15th, Albon's in 9th. This is an interesting race. Here's the thing, I need to get this strategy, which is perfect. So it's 62.63. I'm just going to keep an eye on this. Put to balance because that can be used that better later. I think it's about 62. I'm going to want to pit for the softs. Sonoda with a puncture.
Rain now stop here.
Rain stopped. Albon gets past Sonoda. Conserve, conserve.
Ruiz are overheating quite badly now.
Come on. Perez has a puncture.
Here's your tyre up.
It's time to use space if we have anything. Albon gets past Sonoda. That was fairly easy. Sonoda's on Inters. That was easy. Aggressive. Aggressive. Safety car, go SC. Need some recharge. Keep delta positive. Keep delta positive.
8th. Ocon is out of the race.
Working them.
Oh, his engine's just blown up. How long left? Are they going to restart it? Bottas is out of the race. Two. They're giving commands for what to do for the lap cars. Oh, come on.
This is the final lap.
Final lap, we hold on to a P8 and a P15.
Okay, so it's easy overtake now.
Okay, copy.
You never know. It's unlikely it does anything, but...
Close up.
Yep, no, nothing. Hey, P8. It's another
There
4
we've got the
points.
Williams driver.
We've given Albon a car that he can consistently get to about 8th place. Which doesn't sound impressive. But Aston Martin are bringing in 3 a race. Mercedes are bringing in 4 a race. They've got quite an advantage over us, yes, but Albon's proven himself. And every time he does well, it's more money to work with to put into the car to make that better, which the cost cap might be the only reason that we stop. Austria feature race results, Behrman, Aaron Martins. Oh, Browning, loving that. Yeah, I can't view Spielberg. Oh, you lost 4 plates. So let's just do that though, so I think I'm okay with that. Development. Just got better control, better overtaking, better defending. Training schedule. Cumulative, what are we looking at? What we're looking at is a long rest. Come on. Okay, just so. What if I made these 2? Jim. We can still improve some more, so we're going to. Yep, that works. Oh, as good as anything. June in Formula 1, Mercedes, what, I don't know, B. We're currently 7th with 16 points. Albon is 12th with 16 points. Everyone's either enthusiastic or positive. Honestly, I think we're doing pretty well. Get to here. Now, I'm not going to do this race. I'm just going to quickly go in here and go. We've got 3, we've got that on the way. Let's get 2 more front wings on the way. Got 4, I can work with that. Got 4, I can work with that. Got 4, I can work. Let's get. Let's get 4 of these on the way. Perfect. Everyone's still either enthusiastic or positive. I am loving this. Mansell is 6th. Browning is 4th. Look, the main thing for me is that Browning may be better than Mansell. Mansell is younger. I just want to compare Mansell to... There we go. Browning's got higher development, but he's also 3 years older. Yeah. That's my thought process. So, I think that's good for today. Yeah. Not much more to say. I might be on tomorrow, might not. I'll see what happens. Also, there is one more thing. All the talking, and it's actually been confirmed. Took like 16. Like, it took longer than it should have. Okay, can't see it, but well, it's been confirmed. Ricardo's out. And then Lawson came out to say that he'd known for about 2 weeks. Yeah, that's not good. It's really not. It doesn't make the team look good. Now, I'll admit, I've not read that full thing. I've not read the full article. It might just be that he's been told that 2 weeks ago he was told he'd be replacing Ricardo next season, which is a possibility. No, wait, never mind. First line of the article. Liam Lawson says he's known for the past 2 weeks he would make his return to Formula 1 in the next race in Austin. So you have Ricardo's last race in Formula 1, probably. And instead of making that an open secret, a known thing that was going to happen, you have everyone dance around the subject instead. Ricardo doesn't get an official farewell. You just get a lot of informal stuff. That's not good. Ricardo's still got some hope. It's not guaranteed. Basically, Ricardo's only hope is that Lawson does not look on pace with Tsunoda, and that Perez fumbles everything over the next couple weeks. That's Ricardo's only hope. And even then, Perez has fumbled everything last year, and he's still there. Yeah, so Ricardo's probably out of F1. Yeah. So that's... yeah. Don't know what to stand on but that. So, I got nothing else.